with this term. So, and well, so this part tonight we're going to work with different topics. Most of them are past progressive. Then we are going to work with vocabulary related to clothes, future, and some parts related to comparatives and superlatives. That is a review in order that you remember the topics that you have worked during this term. So here, here she is wearing a pink pajamas. Here they are preparing sushi, could be. So there are different possibilities that we can work with that. But because we are talking about the past, what were they doing? So the idea is that you need to say that in past. So I'm going to type, for example, if we said it in past, we say they were. So we have they were cooking sushi. They were cooking sushi last night. We have here, let's change the color. So because it's he, we say he was doing orange juice. Okay. And for example, she, because it's she, so she was preparing some eggs. Okay. Okay. So let's see the next slide and we will have different examples. Very similar that we already mentioned in this part. So we have here, he was putting butter on the bread. So we're talking about that. We can say he was putting butter on the bread. She was wearing pajamas with a yellow heart. It means she. She was wearing green shoes. Probably she. The English is not clear, but probably we can say that she was wearing. Okay, here we go. She was wearing green shoes, and he was squeezing the oranges to make juice for breakfast. So we have here, or he was preparing oranges. So we have different possibilities, as I told you before. But the idea is that you remember, guys, that when we have he, so we use was. Okay? When it's plural, we use were. Let's continue with our practice. In this part, we have past continuous. So the idea is that you are going to organize this sentence with these boxes. So let's type this part. So we have, and okay, we have in this part I. Oh, let's go in the parts and that will be easier. Okay, so let's check this. The first one, Could be this one. I was. That's number one. Number one. I was. So we need a verb. I was sleeping. So number three, we have he. That is number four. And number five. I was sleeping while he took a picture of me. Okay? So remember, when we use while, or we have another possibility that is better. He took a picture of me while I was sleeping. Why? Because if we use while, the idea is that after while, después de while, tenemos que utilizar la oración con ing. So we need to change this part. Okay, guys? So let's do it again. We have he, let's do it, the covered one with this color. He took a picture of me. That's number two. And while he took a picture of me while I was sleeping. So now it's good. So we can say it the other way, but remember, después de while, utilizamos pasado continuo, presente continuo. Okay, let's continue with the next one. So we got here the answer. He took a picture of me while I was sleeping. Okay, that is the past. Okay, so we have here is that the accident. Sorry, he was driving. He was driving over 100 kilometers per hour. Number three, when okay, as we can see. So in this part that is past simple, while this part the idea is that we're going to practice vocabulary. So the idea is to match the definitions with the corresponding word. So yeah, okay. Jeans, a piece of cloth thin without sleeves, a sword-like coat, loose clothes worn especially for sports, a type of strong shoes that you wear for sports, Trousers made of denim, a coat that you wear to protect yourself from rain, a short coat with a hood, and finally clothes are typical of a particular place or period of time. So here, according to that, so we are going to give the answer: jeans, trousers made of denim. We have here. Okay. As you can see, those are trainers, or you can say sneakers, or you can say tennis. So you can say in different ways. So we have trainers. So what would be here? The answer, we said a piece of shoes, right? So a type of strong shoes that you wear for sports. So it means that we have this answer. Okay, let's continue. We have a custom that is very particular, very common, and Halloween. And in that part, so because it's Halloween, it's a piece of clothing without sleeves. Nope. Loose closed. So it means that we have here the custom. Mangas. Okay. So it means that a waistcoat. Okay. A coat that you wear to protect yourself from rain. So it means that is como una sudadera. So it means that is a tracksuit we have here. Okay. Jacket. Coat that you wear to protect yourself from rain, Okay, so we have raincoat, so immediately we know that this is the answer. Raincoat. A short coat with a hood. So hood, what is hood? This is a hood. Let me show. That's the answer. Hood. And finally we have jacket. A sword like coat. Good. Let's continue. Well, in this part, belt, small round flat object on your shirt or coat. That is a small round. So here is small. The curved back part of your foot. This is very common for women. So we have that is heel. You can put money on or key in it. So it means the pocket. You use it to fasten a piece of clothing. Okay, to fasten a piece of clothing. So we have this one, laces. You tie them to keep your shoes on. So probably we made a mistake. Yes, guys, or what do you think? The part of a piece of clothing that covers your arm. So that is the sleeves. Okay. And we have is missing a band of leather cloth that you wear around your waist. That is belt. And you tie them to keep your shoes on. And you use to fasten a piece of clothing, the part of a shirt coat that fits on them. So we have here the two words. You use it to fasten a piece of clothing. And you tie them to keep your shoes on. So, estos son cordones. Entonces, shoes is this. So we have go here, laces. And the other you see to fasten a piece of clothing, that is zip, cremallera. Okay, that is the E. I got it right here in order. Okay. Here we have the different materials. So cotton, in which clothes we can see cotton. Oh, what would be easier in that part? Okay, so let's do it. Rubber is caoutchouc. So we have these boots, right? Silk, as you can see, that is, we have in the skirt. Okay. So we have cotton, denim, that's the jeans. That is E. I'm gonna write here E. Sorry. Leather, that is this jacket. That is D. Wool, that is pullover. That is C. Felt. What is this felt? What's the meaning of felt, guys? Any idea what is felt? No? You don't know what is the word? Okay. So we have here the word felt means, as you can see in the picture, it's like this material that is like with the blankets. Do you use that? To the ornament also. Also the hat. Okay. So we have here the hat. That's A. Ornament. Silk, we already said that was the skirt. Rubber, the boots. And velvet. Oh, we have here. What are we missing? The shirt. Cotton. Okay, we have the shirt cotton. As algodón. And what's the meaning of velvet? So, if we have the last one, that is the most difficult. But what the thing? We have stockings. Or we probably made a mistake, guys. We need to find out. So velvet is terciopelo. So as you can see, this skirt is with terciopelo. Y las medias de qué las hacen, decía. Entonces, we have to make this correction. Velvet, that is G, and silk, the H. These are stockings. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we have in this part the future tense. And the idea is that we are going to type sentences predicting the future. Here, we need to use money. Yeah. Let's continue. I say, I will be rich. Or I will win the lottery. You have different possibilities in this part. And we have he will be sick. As you can see, he's very happy with the nurse. Okay. So let me do something. This part. Sorry. And okay. Yep. Okay. So he will be sick. This part we have. He will be a baker. So I can say I will travel. I will travel to Europe. But you have different possibilities, but it's like according to the picture. So you can use contraction. I'll visit New York. And il or it il snowy. And you can say my family will go to the beach. Okay, so as you can see, we have different possibilities. And finally, we have here, the idea is to make comparisons with this part. So we have the turtle is the slowest animal, we can say. This card is this classic here we have we can say he's younger than me. And according to that, we can say this is the smallest bottle. This is the biggest bottle. So this is thicker than this. Okay. We have here this is water is more healthy than soda. We have here this is slimmer than this. Today is the driest day. The worm is shorter than my ruler. And this exercise is the easiest. Okay, so as you can see, we have different ideas to practice this part. Okay, guys, so well, the idea is that please this week you need to upload the script related to the traveling abroad because that is a project. That's the second part of the project. So please, if you have any questions, just let me know and I will answer as soon as possible. And remember, en la clase anterior les expliqué muy bien, en dos clases anteriores les expliqué la forma como pueden escribir, les dejé también preguntas de cómo pueden hacer estas preguntas utilizando el pasado simple y presente perfecto, que ya que estamos hablando de una experiencia en el pasado. Ok, entonces por favor chicos, los invito a que revisen esas grabaciones y por favor si tienen alguna pregunta, me la hacen saber de acuerdo al proyecto. Recuerden que la fecha en que se cierra, es decir, tenemos plazo de subir el proyecto hasta el 21 de octubre. Okay? So, hi Diana, if you have any question, just let me know. Is that we already finished that part? Okay. And you have any question about the project? Because as you can see in this okay guys, so the time